How's it going, everybody? It's Ed here, back again with LA Noire. Last episode, we were talking to the guy whose name I forgot, and he is a very mean man. He was mean to the one lady who was supposed to be singing on stage, but she didn't want to because she was trying to get over the death of one of her best friends, and then she got smacked by the guy who was really mean. You know what? I don't even want to remember the guy's name because that's just how mean he was. I don't even want to know that guy. It's been 6 months. Now we are on the, now we're still a detective, but now we're detecting homicides and such, and now we're with Rusty, the man who we ran into in the beginning, who we didn't really like too much, and now we kind of don't really like him now. But, ooh, that's loud.
Been all over KG.
Hold on.
Off Temple
Hold on.
Belmont.
That's fine. Okay, let's go.
This guy's got a screw loose.
All right, now I'm
think his
worried
name
that.
is Phelps. I read about him in the paper.
Hi.
I'd rather you took the wheel.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, I forgot I was trying to end the episode with you, and then you messed up my Can you my outro, sir. Oh, okay. Why did I hold it? Never mind. Look at 760. He said I rather you took the wheel, and then I was like, "Can you drive?" He said, "All right, sure."
It's gonna be him or Thad Green. So they're both clearing the decks.
So where does that leave you, Galloway?
Leaves me saddled with a chump like you, Phelps.
Thanks,
I
Rusty.
didn't ask for you, and I don't want you, so keep it to yourself.
Thanks, Rusty.
See if you can learn something about seeing how a real cop operates.
All right, fine.
What did he mean by the werewolf?
Medallion. The Daily News came out calling him the werewolf killer. The Examiner came up with the Black Dahlia.
Are we any closer to catching him?
Not a
Nope.
chance. 6 months and hundreds of guys running down leads, and we got nothing.
You don't think this has anything to do with it?
No, I don't. 90% of murders are domestic, Phelps. Some guy gets into a beef with his wife, he takes it too far. This will be the same. But cutting someone in half and leaving them off the sidewalk, that's a one-off.
Why so many women this year?
Because of the war. You should know that. Guy gets to kill people every day in combat. Comes home, he's expected to take lip from his wife. What do you think's gonna happen?
It's that simple.
Like I said, most of the time it is.
Seemed to let a little bit of too much get to you, if we're gonna be honest here. Jeez Louise. Like, you don't really need. I don't know. Oh, I'm not liking that. And now it's
How
gone.
about a scoop for the Examiner, Galloway? You could use some good press.
Another tramp, another message. Is the werewolf back in business, boys?
Do you have a mother, asshole? A sister? How about showing some respect for this poor woman? Let us do our job, and Detective Galloway will give you a statement later.
He's good, Rusty. He even sounds genuine.
That's Phelps, guys. The war hero. Defending the honor of murdered humps.
You're used to it, Phelps. Moving along, guys. You got your pictures, you got your headlines. Now scram.
Was he stepping in mud? Why was his feet so squishy? Also, look at her asses. Oh, she better. Well, she's naked. I'll just, pop some stuff over, lady bits. Oh dear. Okay, well. Oh my. Oh well. All right. I mean, this was coming at some point, so.
Patrolman, this your beat?
Yes, sir. Well, part of it. Kids park here, they use it like a lover's lane. It's a working neighborhood. Some trouble, but nothing like this. It's known locally as the Moors.
You were
The
first
Moors.
on the scene?
Yes, detective.
No one's disturbed the body.
No, sir. We cleared out them vulture reporters so Pinker and the coroner could work. They're waiting to talk to you.
Go house to house and see what you come up with.
All right, boys. Hold on. Okay, footprints. One
What
particularly.
can you tell me about the shoe prints?
Yeah,
Men's size 8s.
men's size 8.
Pinker lifted impressions for me to compare back at the lab.
Oh, were we just like? Is that just one particular that we like printed? Okay. Hold on, so I got tire tracks. Well, duh. All right, ay. So I'm assuming he like dragged her over here. Okay.
Cause of death?
Could be the head injury.
Yeesh.
She has to
Okay.
be stopped.
BD Black Dahlia. Okay.
I'll know for sure in an hour.
Oh boy. Okay. All right. Thank you, Cole, for using your shoulder. Poor woman got messed up real bad. Ah, she got a black eye. Goodness gracious. Says fuck you. Good Mercy. Okay. Oh,
What
she had a
about this
ring
woman
on.
the finger.
Something removed. A ring, most likely. I assume it was taken post-mortem.
Yeah, because, I don't know what I'm talking. My thought was like, oh, the...
Caused the blunt force injury to the face.
Jeez Louise.
Could be anything from a baseball bat to a lug wrench.
Oh, he like
I'll
beat her.
have more details after the
He
autopsy.
beat her skull in. Jesus Christ, and like most of her mouth. Lord have mercy. This dude was ruthless.
Interesting.
Back dahlia. I don't know what that is. Or in her low-res belly button.
What does the writing on the victim mean?
BD. Black Dahlia.
Tex?
X.
I don't know what
Your
Tex
guess
is.
is as good as mine. Could be something to it, or it could be the killer's trying to throw you off the scent. Either way, I'll run tests on the lipstick.
Any idea of the time of death?
From the temperature, I'd say after midnight. I'll confirm with you later.
Okay. What's over here? Okay, this pocketbook. What she had on her. Alright. I keep thinking about, like, my editing. Like, I'm really gonna need to, like, fucking figure this out properly. You know, keyframe and everything so that I don't let a titty slip out.
The victim's bag?
Alright, what's in here? What you got on you? Thought that was a butt plug. I'm actually not joking. Alright, the lipstick.
Looks
It was
brand new.
used.
Can't be the one used on the body.
Oh. Never mind. I don't know, I see a thing, but then again, it's supposed to look like that. So that it's easier to put on the lips. Okay. I mean, we looked at the hairbrush. Nothing really on the hairbrush. No? Nothing? Okay. Alright, so that's about it. We got something over here. So what the hell is that? What is this? Oh, it's a globe, isn't it?
Looks like some kind of puzzle or parlor game.
I'll say, can I open it? Oh Lord, now I have to do this. Okay, no wait. And then it clicks. And that clicks. Other way. No wait. No wait. There we go. Hooray! The property of Bamba Club,
Why steal a
622nd North Spring Street, downtown. This is some crazy ass lighter.
When we get to the Bamba, a man could die of thirst in a case like this.
Hold on. What else do we got? Oh, this is nothing. Oh, what's this? Oh, it's just a cigarette.
Irrelevant.
Yeah, it's just a cigarette. Okay. Based off past experiences, we need to look at literally everything over here. We need to make sure we're not missing anything. We need to properly check everything in this area. And we need to make sure that we have all of our facts straight before we go and we start asking questions. Because you can't just walk around and just think that you know everything, alright? You can't just burst into a store and be like, you did it! And then they go, why? And then you go, because! And then they go, fair enough. That ain't gonna fly, alright? Didn't fly then, not gonna fly now. We gotta know what we're doing. I'm not gonna go back over to her because YouTube is gonna have a right fit if I go anywhere near those titties ever again. So I think we're all right. So let's go to the Bomba Club. Here's what we're gonna do, right? We're gonna go to the Bomba Club. Set as destination. Yes, and then we're gonna say, what do you know about I don't know, the murder that probably happened. Do you know anything about a woman here? Was a woman here recently? Was a man here recently? You know, what do you know? What's your story? And they're more than likely gonna lie, and we're just gonna have to be like, we're gonna have to doubt them. Well, actually, no. You drive. Fuck you.
You can drive.
Move over.
Werewolf? For my money, a copycat.
We can't rule it out. We need to work the evidence.
You'd love that, wouldn't you? Big head to hang on your wall. Caller of the decade. You've been working evidence on BD case for 6 months and got nicks.
There's a difference, Rusty.
Oh, yeah?
I just started working it today.
Okay, odd shot. What's more likely? The werewolf comes back around, leaving us unknown in a corpse?
He clearly has a thing for power. Power over women. Why not power over the police department as well?
Let me finish, folks. A guy opens his mouth again after 6 months of stewing. There's some opportunist who's been reading about the BD figures who'll rip off the MO and get himself a freebie.
That's not totally fantastical.
You know, the Examiner and the Daily News might be good at coming up with monikers, but they're terrible for police work. There's a reason we didn't get the son of a bitch after the short murder. It was them, locusts.
Where do you think the werewolf killer is now?
Dead by his own hand, stationed somewhere else with the armed forces. San Quentin, another town, another country, who knows? So, Phelps, I understand you want to turn this into a big case, but it doesn't work like that, all right? A case will come and find you. You can't make it something it ain't. Understand?
So you don't think the werewolf has continued to operate in the Los Angeles area?
No chance. Would have found it.
I don't know. I mean, let's be honest here. 1950s doesn't mean anything. People are still crafty. People can still be crafty. You don't know. Oh, I didn't read the thing. Fuck.
Sam has taken me to Palm Springs.
Gentlemen, what can I get you?
Phelps and Galloway, LAPD. Were you working here last night?
Yes.
Oh yeah, it happened last night. Damn, I'm
My
stupid.
help officer.
I don't know why I was
You
under the
start with
assumption it
your
happened
name.
like a month ago.
Garrett Mason.
You're the regular bartender on nights?
I'm a temporary barman. I work for an agency. I fill in at bars across town.
Do you remember a woman who came in here last night? 5'7", about 110 pounds, blonde hair, about 40 years of age.
You mean Celine Henry?
Okay, Celine Henry.
Yes. Do you know anything about her?
I don't. But the owner, Mr. McCall, serves her most nights. Would you like to speak to him?
I would.
So she's a regular.
He
I'm
sits at the
assuming.
back of the club. Wears a hibiscus. You can't miss him. Is there anything else?
Fire away, Phelps. I'll stay here. I'm a little parched. Pour me 3 fingers of rye.
Alrighty. Oh, he wore the hibiscus. He's got a hibiscus behind his head. That's nice.
Detective Phelps, LAPD. We're investigating the murder of Celine Henry. Do you know her?
Celine? Oh, Christ. Sure I know her. She and I and Jacob, her husband, we go way back.
She was here last night?
Sure,
Jacob,
she's
her
a
husband.
regular. Celine is
House officer.
was
Garrett. Pour me another.
a lovely woman.
Okay. Do you know anything about the man who was seen with her?
Was Mrs. Henry
Why
here
am I
with
fucking
anyone?
asking him like they're gonna hear me?
First, Celine already had quite a head start.
But she attracted attention?
Certainly. A few gentlemen became very enamored with her and her stories. One guy in particular.
Okay, he's telling the truth. Sorry, I was fiddling with my phone.
You know him?
No. He's been in a couple of times.
Did they leave together?
Yes,
I paid attention, by the way.
at around 11. If it helps, I made the guy's license plate.
Okay.
Say, honey, what time
What
you
is it?
So,
2B8899.
I think this could be a great help, sir. Thank you.
Boom. Look that up on the phone. They said at the Bomba Club, get the guy to give you. Like, was he not going to do that? Alright, what do you know about the ring stolen from the victim?
Mrs. Henry appeared to be missing a ring.
I keep
One
doing
from her
that, whatever.
finger, but not her wedding finger.
Celine always wore a red garnet ring on the large side. Larger than life, like Celine herself.
Did she have it a long time?
Sure. Since way back in her flying days.
Did her husband buy it for her?
No, it was before Jacob.
Well, they're lying.
I think you know where the ring came from.
Yeah.
And I think you're gonna tell me.
Okay, I bought it years ago. I carried a torch for Celine in those days. Guess I always have. Her old man never knew about it.
Ooh. Okay. What do you know about the husband?
You know the husband?
Sure I know Jacob. He was in the Corps. He met Celine on a furlough and married her when the war was finished. He put up with a load of shit.
Do you think he killed his wife?
No. No, not in my opinion.
Hold on. He looked away. Alright. Fucking Christ. I don't. Oh, well then.
So if it wasn't Jacob,
There we
then you
go.
probably let her out of here with the guy who killed her. How do you
Yeah.
feel about that?
Stow the attitude, will ya? I tried to get onto Jacob. I rang him up. Asked him to come pick her up like usual. But he refused. She picked some night to push him over the edge. I rang him back around 11:30, but I got no answer.
Ooh, spooky. Hey, all three of them, bada
Been a
bang.
big help. One more thing. Would you have an address for Celine?
142 North Union Avenue. God knows I had to send her home in enough cabs to remember that.
Alrighty. So now we just gotta. So hold on. Yeah, let's use the phone. Look up the car's license plate. And then.
Let's get out of here.
Hold on, not yet.
Hey, what's the hurry?
Ooh, hey, hold
School
on.
was just starting to warm up nicely.
Code check. That's a ticket.
Sure this means much.
Yeah, why did it ring? Alright, fine. Alright. Use the telephone. Look up the license plate of the car.
Operator, give me R&I.
Putting you through now.
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
How can
I'll
I
say
help
hello.
you?
I need a registered owner on a license plate, 2boy8899.
Yes, detective. I'll need to contact the DMV. Shall I relay the details via KGPL?
Sure.
Please. Thanks.
Thank you, Cole. Please and thank you. Gotta remember your P's and Q's, boys. Can't be all impolite. Alright. So I got that. I was like, can I leave out of here? Didn't need to do that, Cole, but okay. Okay, so we got that. Now all we gotta do is wait for the information to come back about that. Oh, I like how you think you're I like how you think I'm driving, because I can't drive at all. Now let's go to the Henry residence. See if the husband's there. If he is there, ask him some questions. If he's not there, look around the house, see if there's anything that could
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
Word. If he is there,
You find
then
the booze helps you get through a working day?
ask some questions. Like I said, if he's not there, look around the house, see if we can find
Smart
anything that
lawyer
may
might
relate to
use
the
that
murder.
throw out anything
So
you collect today.
Smart man might know it's unwise to stand between the patient and his medicine.
As long as you're not falling over, Rusty, I'll let it slide.
That's mighty kind of you, Phelps. You know, you picked the wrong job with a hell of a person.
We owe it to this city to do the best we can in this position. As homicide detectives, that responsibility is all the more serious.
Always the politician.
It's not political, it's practical. Maybe the men combing Hollywood Boulevard after the Elizabeth Short murder were more interested in sniffing out booze than the clues that would have led to her killer.
Yeah, well, if only you'd been there, choir boy. Betty Short would be alive, the Japs would have spared Pearl Harbor, our ancestors wouldn't have tasted the forbidden fruit.
Minor syntactical error, Detective Galloway. I never claimed to be able to prevent crimes. I only suggested a proficiency in solving them. Guess that's the drink slowing you down.
Oh my God, brother, oh brother. Worse than I could ever have imagined.
listen, alright? I feel I'm sort of gonna side with Cole on this one. There would be no fucking difficulty in solving a crime if everybody took the time. Oh, Henry residence, 10:22 a.m. I know I don't have to do that. I feel like I'm putting a little bit more work into myself, but I like doing it. Leave me alone. Alright. Fucking Rusty, maybe if you stopped drinking half the time and you actually took the time to solve a case here and there, maybe we you know, things wouldn't be so difficult. Maybe you're making it difficult just because you don't want to take the time to go above and beyond the call of duty.
I'll try the back door. Wait here a second.
Okay. I'll say don't leave. It's probably in there. And if he's in there, he's a dirty liar. Oh, house is broken into. Okay. Jesus, so does that mean somebody broke into her house and then just like, just fucking scooped her out and took her there to murder her? Goodness gracious.
Looks like somebody's creeped the joint.
That is the greatest line I think I've ever heard in this game. Okay, got a box. Nothing, I'll say nothing special over here? We got some goggles.
I don't think this is going to help us.
Really? No, fair enough. Oh yeah, cause well, she used to be a flyer. Probably flying goggles. Okay, hold on. Let's go to the window that had been jimmied from the person creeping the joint. Here we are. Hold on, wait. Ooh. If you sober up, you can find me at apartment 2, 1050
Celine and
Huntley
Jacob are
Drive.
obviously having problems.
Jacob.
It speaks to motive.
Okay.
Crime scene evidence still weighs against it being the husband. Jacob could give us something to go on. One of my exes drank like this, you'd be feeling the back of my hand.
Call in burglary and get technical services out here. I'll talk to the neighbors.
Don't take all day about it, Phelps. I get nasty when I'm thirsty.
Burglar used the pry bar.
Yeah.
Why did you kick the door in?
You think I'm gonna climb through a broken window in a $30 suit? You got another thing coming, Buster.
Fair enough. No, I agree with you on that one, my friend. I'm not trying to get myself cut up, and I'm certainly not trying to cut up this fine suit.
Galloway, homicide, badge number 564.
Okay. So he left. So it couldn't have been him then. Couldn't have been. Why the fuck would he break into his own house? He'd have to have a key. It doesn't completely rule out the husband, but he probably could have told somebody, hey, here's what happened. Or he probably could have told somebody, hey, I don't like my wife.
I knew it wasn't safe around here anymore.
I said, madam, you mind if I just, hi.
LAPD. Are you acquainted with Celine Henry, Miss?
Horgan. Jennifer Horgan.
Honey Child cut me off so fast my fucking audio cut out.
Together. What's going on, officer?
Did you see Mrs. Henry go out last night?
Jennifer Horgan.
Well, I'm no busybody, you understand, but Celine had been drinking. And she and poor, long-suffering Jacob had a terrible row.
Okay.
I think Jacob may have given her a black eye. He stormed out and she went back inside.
Black eye, like on the body.
No. Celine was listening to music and shouting until she left around 10 p.m. She was very drunk to have been driving. But she is not the sort of person you can stop from doing something when her dander is up. What is this about, officer? Is Celine all right?
She's been
I'm
murdered.
afraid Mrs. Henry has been murdered, ma'am.
Murdered? Oh my God. I'm afraid I need to go and sit down.
Oh, don't be too worried, ma'am. Everything's gonna be okay. Well, yeah, we already knew she had marital problems, though. But this little number right here is the thing that's sort of putting a little bit of a spanner in the works right now. Because this basically means that if Jacob was like, hey, I don't want her around anymore, Jacob was like, I'm not gonna do it, I'm just gonna have somebody else do it. Certainly didn't do a clean job. Broke right through the window. Which means that they must have came in here while she was here. But hold on, wait. Ooh, look! Family burnt to death. What? Family burnt to death. Cops say house fire deaths are suspicious. Husband, wife, 2 young children killed. Okay.
You said I had to go back, Doctor.
The fires are cathartic. They allow you to confront your past.
You said the house would be empty.
Are you taking the medication I have prescribed?
You said the house would be empty. I heard them screaming.
Circumstances were unfortunate. My colleagues had made all the necessary
You
arrangements.
said the house would be empty. You're killing me.
The deaths were unfortunate, but you have dealt with death before. I want you to come to the clinic and we can deal
You said the house would be empty. How can I find peace?
Oh boy. This guy, listen, he is messing stuff up for people, man. Okay. Fucking broke the window, broke in, obviously had to scoop around. Doesn't really look like there was too much of... Well, okay. It's clothes everywhere. Question now is, was this here before or was... The hell is this?
Probably nothing.
Well, I just want to know what it is. I don't care if it relates to the murder or not. I just want to know what it is. Closet, okay. Ring. Perfecto. Ah, missing. Tiffany and Company.
This stuff is junk. Might explain the missing ring.
Okay. Alright, hold on. Jesus Christ, either they just don't like clothes being in places they're supposed to be, or they really roughed this place up before she got, like, taken. There's bottles everywhere, goodness gracious. Alright. Shoe. Nothing? Ah, here we go.
Size 9.
Size 9.
Above average for a lady.
Let's see what Jacob has to say for himself.
I don't think Jacob is our man, but we should see what he has to say.
Yeah. Alright, let's go. Let's go talk to Jacob, see if we can maybe iron all this nonsense out. I love that Cole does that. I don't know why. I keep hitting the stinker. I need to move that. Jacob Henry's apartment. That's literally all we have left. Okay. Guess who's driving her? Not me.
You're behind the wheel.
Jacob Henry had a violent argument with his wife last night. He's looking more and more likely.
With my money, the broad keeps the house looking like that, so probably deserve it. Skipper says bring him in. Keep the hats on their backs for a while.
Fine by me.
So it ain't the werewolf killer after all. Good to see you come to your senses, Cole.
I always said work the evidence. I only stipulated a connection to the BD killer as an avenue of investigation we should leave open. And as far as I'm concerned, it still is.
You gotta cover all your bases. I understand. You can't just be like, well, I can't be that. It's like, well, why? It's like, well, it just can't. Well, let's leave it. Let's see. Jacob Henry's apartment, 10:34 a.m. It's been... Why do I have a gun? Can I put my gun away? Why do I have my gun out? I can't... I'm not gonna fire. Never... Oh! Okay.
You Jacob Henry?
Yeah. Who's asking?
LAPD. You're under arrest for the murder of your wife, Celine Henry.
Murder? Celine?
Save the dramatics
Oh, my
for
God.
RKO, pal. You got a bigger problem.
What the hell are you talking about? You come in here, you tell me that Celine is...
Take a seat, Mr. Henry.
she's-
We're gonna have a look around, then we'll talk.
Jesus, I'm sorry.
I mean, we did kind of catch him off guard there. Two dudes in suits. Oh, gee. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh,
I didn't even the slightest hint that you're a flight risk, pal.
I'm just gonna put... Okay. You probably didn't like that lamp anyway. He's got boxes as if he either wasn't moving in or he was... Oh, yeah, the thing. Don't move the pencil. Okay. Thanks for the offer. I need you to do... I was right! I was right!
The oldest problem there is, what to do about the old lady.
Thanks for the offer. I need you to do something about my wife. I was right. Baseball bat. Got any blood on it?
Hasn't given me anything to go on.
Yeah, it wasn't a baseball bat. It was more like a tire iron almost, you know? What you got in there, pal? What you got, huh? None of this stuff is highlighted in gold, which means I can't use it. Ah, what's in here? Oh, he was leaving. He was leaving. So it wasn't him, because this shouldn't be size 8. This is size 11.
Size 11.
Exactly. It's not him. He told somebody else to do it. Question is, who was it? We just gotta figure that part out. I need you to do something about my wife. He didn't know that his wife was gonna be murdered. Maybe, right? She... Okay, hold on. Figuring this out. My brain's working. Shut up. Shut up. My brain's working. Sorry. So he said, hey, my wife, she's got a drinking problem. She's incredibly annoying. I need you to do something about it. The guy was like, gotcha, you know, walked over, broke in. She said, what the fuck's going on? Dragged her out, and then he beat her to death. And he's like, well, she's dead. He told her to take care of her, but not in a way that kills her, just in a way that I'm gonna assume gets her to stop drinking. Let's hold on. Let's see if we're right here. Let's see if we're right. I'm just gonna... The lamp's gonna interrogate you with me. I'm just gonna stand on this lamp. Alright.
So who could have killed Celine? Where did she go last night, Jacob?
A bar, I suppose. Look, I don't know.
Well, you're not even looking directly at me at this point. Now he is. You look away for 1 second, you fuck. He had to have known. No. He had to have known. Wait, no, he had to have known. You're lying.
She went, Jacob. You're lying. Why would I help you if you keep lying to me?
Look, I'm telling you, I don't know.
You do know. I may be wrong, though. Blunt force trauma. Lipstick. I like how he... Never mind. Fucker wrote down. Club owner McCall reports telephone and Jacob Henry repeatedly on night of murder.
We know she went.
Yeah! Fucking suck on it! Suck on it, Jacob!
there.
You sucker! You!
He calls me if things are getting
Had to have known.
I go and I bring her home. He called me last night. I said no.
Exactly.
Phone rang a couple more times after that. I ignored it.
Because you knew what was happening.
I'm gonna have to live with that.
Because you knew what was happening. Oh, 3. Oh, thank fuck. I'm actually gonna be safe.
When did you last see your wife, Mr. Henry?
Now that part I don't know.
I went to see her. We talked. Things got a little out of hand. I left.
That's true, because the neighbor can vouch for that one. You're telling the truth. You've got to be. Hold on.
You don't remember when you last saw your wife alive?
Look, I'm sorry. I left. Maybe 9 p.m. Might have been a little later, but right around 9.
Alright. Why'd you do it?
Why did you kill her, Jacob? Things will go better if you come clean about it.
He didn't.
That's a lousy thing to say. I never gave up on my wife.
That's a lie. But I can't prove it, but I am going to say you're lying.
I don't believe you, Jacob.
I don't believe you.
I think you didn't have the guts to do it yourself,
So you had someone... Aha, boys, I'm knocking it out of the park today, boys. I'm knocking it out of the park. The fucking death threat note, you lying bitch. And the size 8 shoe prints, boy. So I don't understand why you think you got me all figured out. Eat my ass, Jacob! Eat my ass! Eat the whole booty, Jacob!
Truth is, I was sick to death of her. I was...
Eat the whole booty, Jacob!
Trying to have her committed.
We're still gonna need you to come downtown, Mr.
15 experience, suck on my goddamn
Get this
2-inch
all down on
penis,
paper,
Jacob.
How you got fed up with your wife and how you figured killing her would bury all your troubles.
Kill my own wife?
She was a lush and a tramp, and you just couldn't stand it anymore.
Shut your goddamn mouth.
So now you're gonna tell me you loved her? Ah, the DA goes all gooey over remorse, Jacob.
Oh, you deserve that one, Rusty. I'm not even gonna help you. Ah, fuck, I forgot how to fight.
You're awful hot under the collar for an innocent man, Mr. Henry.
How do you fight?
You're not being rational.
Ow, shit. Ow, Jesus Christ.
Doesn't look good
Okay.
to you, Jacob.
I like how I can still, like, you know, talk normally. You knocked my hat off, by the way. Nobody knocks my hat off. Don't you know who I am? I'm Cole Phelps, sir. You're not supposed to knock my hat off. You're under arrest. You deserve that, Rusty. I like how my hat just popped back on.
Call it in and get a squad car dispatched. And check for messages. I'll keep old Slugger here company.
Alright. Dispatch help! We've got a man being mean. Also, Rusty, I better not hear punching out of the room, because I know it's going to come from you.
Putting you through now.
It's a goddamn fight, help.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
I need a patrol unit to transport a suspect back to Central.
Certainly, Detective. You have a message from the coroner. Do you wish to be put through?
Yee.
Yes, ma'am.
Carruthers,
It's Phelps.
I've completed the autopsy. Several wounds to the head from a blunt metal instrument.
Aha.
The closest match would be a socket wrench handle.
Okay, socket
The
wrench.
cause of death was the blunt.
No, the blows to the head surprisingly were not fatal.
Jesus.
Death was from hemorrhage and shock from the fractured ribs and multiple injuries caused by the stomping.
Jesus.
He's some kind of sex fiend. The tissues of the anus were bruised about
Jesus.
but no trace of semen in the anus, vagina, or stomach.
Thanks, Doc. Operator, give me R&I. Any word on an owner for that vehicle? License was 2boy8899.
Yes, Detective. The plate belongs to a brown 1936 Pontiac.
Gotcha.
Registered owner is
Alonzo Mendez.
Alonzo Mendez of 402 South Fremont Street, apartment 16.
So we got the fucker.
Thanks. Any other messages?
One, Detective. From Captain Donnelly. He wants any and all suspects returned to Central.
All right.
Interviews to be set up immediately.
Gotcha.
Got it. We're coming in.
Okay. You dirty, dirty bastard. You're in so much trouble. Oh, so fuck you for punching me and my mate. Alright, boys. We are not done. We're not done yet, but man, are we knocking this one out of the park. We're going to Mendez's apartment, and we're fucking... Oh, jeez, man. Does he know that he did this?
Way. You can drive.
He didn't even beat her to death. He stomped on her, broke her ribs, and then raped her. Good lord.
Maybe if he
Makes it horrible the fact that this is like, this is stuff that has happened not even to like.
Routine is a big hit with the ladies, Galloway.
Oh boy.
Women love me, Phelps.
Rusty, what are you doing?
They know exactly what
Rusty,
they're gonna get.
Rusty, what are you doing? That Rusty, we would have just ranched. Never mind. Goodness gracious, people ain't got no remorse out here, boys. It's crazy. Mendez's apartment, 10:50 a.m. We took about half an hour to get here. Because it's 10:34, right? Now it's 10:50. Half hour, 45 minutes. Oh, shoot. I forgot which one. Okay, never mind. It's fine. Something. A. Mendez. Bada bing. Oh, right. 16.
Mendez, apartment 16.
Hey, yo. Home dog. Home diggy dog boy. What? Oh. Alright. Home diggy dog person man. About to fuck you up when we find out where you live. Guess what? We found out where you live. All right, let's see. Hold on. 16, 4th floor. Let's go. Wait, does this count as the 1st floor or the 2nd floor? Son of a bitch. Hold on. Move, Rusty. I've got to figure something out. I know. 1st floor. Hold on a minute. I don't think these are the apartments. These aren't the apartments. Are they? 1. Okay, this counts as the 1st floor. Gotcha. I just needed to figure it out. Goodness, shut up. Living on the 1st floor, this place has to be amazing. Alright. 2. Oh, Jesus Christ. 3. Oh, my lord. 4. Oh, my god. I'm assuming that's 6. Yeah, that's 16, because conveniently there's a light on it.
Knock and just kick the door in.
Well, I don't want to do that. Why does it look like his door was already kicked in? Okay, well, he did it.
Look around and see what you can find.
Alonzo, you dirty, dirty man. Are you in here? Ooh, you know what we should do? We should go in this fucker's basement? In an apartment? Yeah, that makes sense. Should go in this fucker's bedroom. You don't need to do that, game. I appreciate it. But you don't need to shine the light. Window. Ah ha ha! You are an idiot. You are an idiot.
Consistent with Celine's injuries, and the blood can be typed.
God, if that's not Celine's blood, I'm severely worried. Lipstick. Boom. Barely any of it left.
Brothers could match the color and brand of the body.
It is. Maybe not for the body, but then again, the lipstick is pretty significant.
We have the murder weapon. Better get Pinker down here.
What about the shoe size?
Why not throw it away?
Think these clowns are geniuses? Thank your stars you caught a break. Captain Donald will begin to like you.
Hey, what gives?
LAPD,
You're under arrest, you fucking murderer.
This
dumb shit didn't decide to go out the front door. You are an idiot. Call.
Mendez, stop right there.
Can I? No, I can't. Okay. You're a fucking moron, Mendez. Why not just run out the front door? Better yet, close the door behind you, or at least close the window. Going out the window is the dumbest thing. You can literally hop down the steps. This is a more convoluted way of getting away. Fuck me, people are stupid. Good, Mendez, for the love of Lord. Time to use my super fast cop slander down the pole maneuver. Like Cole does this normally. Ah, Jesus. Oh, now he's in a car. Ay, ay, ay. Boss man obviously thought of everything. Oh, she's dead. Alright, I was sworn to protect the citizens of Los Angeles. So, alright, well, I don't really need to be reading that right now, do I? I've got a murderer to be chasing. Oh, you are no Oh, you're so lucky.
Hit him, Cole. Spin him out.
I'm trying to. Can you please pull out your gun already so we can handle this situation?
I got an idea. Get him next to my window, Cole.
Gotcha.
Keep me alongside his vehicle, and I'll stop the son of a bitch.
Where did he go? He went down there. Partner will attempt to stay close to the... I know. Left rear bumper. Bumper? Talking is difficult. Am I alright? Am I sick?
Phelps, you gotta get me closer.
You're already close enough. Beggars can't be choosers.
Clean this asshole off the road.
Aye! Wheel popped off. Now what you gonna do? Hold on, wait, okay.
For the murder of Celine Henry.
Bada bing, boys.
Give it up,
Oh.
LAPD.
Mercy me. Well, we got that situation all solved, thank goodness. Oh, I got that one, didn't I? I just got that one. No ifs, ands, or buts about it.
I ain't saying a goddamn thing.
You don't need to say anything, dumbass. You've got, like, everything against you. Not only the shoe size, the murder weapon's still in the apartment that you live
did a
in.
grand job, lads. Phelps.
Fuck me.
That's quite a way to acquit yourself in your first outing as a homicide investigator. It seems the city has a new and vengeful guardian. Considering the evidence against your suspect and the thoroughness with which a report was compiled, I foresee a safe passage through the courts, and the DA agrees with me.
Yay.
Brutality on a scale such as this deserves retribution. The people and the press of this city demand it.
Oh, did he reach out for it? And then he was like, oh, forget it. Oh. Oh, Cole. Oh, no. I thought he was going to get one, too. Oh, now I feel bad. I mean... Ooh, we missed one clue. It was probably the shoe. Jeez Louise, boys. I had that one. Your boy was spot on with that. Alright, now what do we got? Jeez Louise, what else can you throw at me? Oh no, not here again. We're not here with that nut job, are we?
To cool the love you pump through my veins, 'cause I'm burning. I'm burning.
Oh, Cole, why are you by yourself? Cole, you alright? The golden butterfly! Not another naked lady, is it? Oh, jeez, I'm glad I reminded myself of that. Lord, what's happening? What's happening now? Gee, like, people are just ruthless. Fuck me. Who does that? Yeah, the world's a cold place. I gotta understand that. But fucking, oh, you people have got the balls to just walk up to someone with a weapon. Yeah, I'll bring him. Like he's like I'm your fucking son, and you're going out to like the bowling alley or some shit.
White female dumped in plain sight in the grass at the end of Hill Street. Hacks are all over it. Captain's trying to fend them off.
That sounds awfully similar.
The first rule of police work is make no assumptions until you've seen the evidence.
That's true.
Skipper wants you to have your newspaper face on, college boy. I think I know the place where they found the lady. It overlooks Sunset Boulevard. Let's go.
Ooh. Sunset Boulevard, the place I wanna be. That's not actually a song, it's just the first thing I thought of.
Oh, I wish I could afford that.
What? The intercom? One of the books. Oh, fucking who cares?
Read about the woman who stabbed her husband and then pushed him in front of the car? That's the cop who caught her.
Me?
I survived the war for this.
What is this man talking about? Stabbed her husband and then pushed him in front of a car. Well, he didn't get pushed in front of a car. He wandered out into the street. Oh, right. Whoops. Alright. Hey, guess what, Rusty? You're driving. I wonder if there's a, Oh, duh. Of course it's the current destination. Fuck me, I'm stupid. Alright. Hey, Rusty, guess what? You're driving.
You can drive.
You did a decent job on the Henry case, Phelps. Not bad for your first time at bat.
Thanks, Rusty.
But don't go getting ahead of yourself.
Watch
That's
this.
one clearance under your belt. Now it's a new day with a new dead lady that needs our attention.
No assumptions until we see the evidence, right?
Right. See, I knew you were a fast learner, Phelps. We might get along after all.
All right. Let's wrap my head around this one. Let's see if we can figure this one out, boys. Because for the life of me, I wouldn't be able to know. I wouldn't be able to know unless I properly looked at it. I don't know what I was saying there. Crime scene, 10:49 a.m. It's not as early as it was the last time, because the last time we were up at 7.
I have 2 of my finest investigators on the case. Fresh from bringing down the sword of justice on the crazed sex...
Captain, aren't there similarities between this murder and the murder of Celine Henry? And of Elizabeth Short, for that
So you don't
matter.
believe there's a crazed sex killer at large preying on women?
I'm dying. Please
We
don't
have
be.
the greatest
Please don't be
police
naked.
force in all the world with the greatest scientific investigators at our disposal.
You're not naked, are you?
How can any killer continue to beat that? Be advised. We keep the gas chamber at San Quentin primed for the sons of Cain who continue to believe they can take a life in the city of angels.
Yeah, right. Any new leads in the Dahlia case?
Run along, boys, and let these officers get to work. We have got
Scram.
work to do here. and
Make
we can't be
haste.
delayed.
Kick up dust. Get out here. Get out of here. Coroner's here.
Another woman sacrificed. Speak to Carruthers. I want daily reports, gentlemen.
Gotcha. 3
Officer, please tell me what's going on.
Jesus God.
I was first on scene.
Hi. How are you?
You find her, Gonzalez?
Not me. Family out for a stroll. I was first reporting.
Okay.
Can you show me the body?
It's under the pepper tree. This way.
Ooh, pepper tree. Shit, please don't be naked. I don't want to have to edit more than I need to. Oh, yeah, shut up. I don't mind editing. A lot of unnecessary editing is what I don't want to do. Please don't have your titties all
Can't
about.
be much help to you, Phelps.
Well, I wasn't talking to you anyway. Under the pepper tree. Jeez Louise. Oh, for Christ's sake. Goodness gracious, boys. Okay. So, apparently that's going to be something that I'm going to need to worry about. So, dude, hold on. No. It's not even that I don't want to go near it. Let me, hold on. Wait. Hold on. Hold the phone. Look. Footprints.
The stomping angle in the Henry case. Was it reported in the press?
Sure was. Every detail a copycat would want was there in the story.
Okay. Footprints just like the last one. You didn't document these, though. No, not the body. Hold on. We're not looking at that yet. What's in here? Okay. I'll say I see a name.
Oh, we have a name. Can you run Deirdre Muller by RNI?
Back in a second.
Parent-Teacher Association. I don't know why I looked at the $5 bill.
Robbery. Why not take the money?
So it wasn't a robbery, it was just for fucking murder. They're just murdering people, for Christ's sake, stripping them of their fucking clothes and then doing that to them. What's with the anal rape, though? That's the part that concerns me. Is it what? Because you don't want to, like, get any evidence? Oh, what's in the bushes? What's in? Oh, it's a bottle. Never mind. It's a bottle. It's a bottle. Nothing with the bottle. Good gravy. What do you know?
Similar MO.
To what? The Dahlia? I don't think so.
Celine Henry.
That's a closed case. This is probably another sad sack who lost his temper with a broad who wouldn't put out.
Are you a suspect, Rusty?
Watch your mouth, Phelps. All I'm saying is we got enough to do without reopening closed cases.
Talk me through it, Mal.
Yeah.
Severely battered, on display.
Yeah.
Footprints would indicate that she has been stomped. Size of the footprints would seem to indicate a smallish men's shoe.
Yeah.
What size shoe did Mendez wear?
8.
You finished?
No, I'm not. At a glance, I would say strangulation was the cause of death.
Okay.
I'll need to do further tests for semen.
Fuck me, strangulation.
Angry boyfriend. If they were married, they'd be at home. Not humping out here in Lover's Lane.
You mind if I examine the body?
Be my guest.
Oh, wait, hold on. But according to the thing, she got beat in a parking lot. And She obviously must have got taken out here then, because according to the last one with Celine, he took her out there before she was dead and then beat her to death, stomped on her, and then raped her and then left. It's a bit weird that this is the same though. Don't you think? I mean, fuck me, you can see like the fucking like darkened dirt of where he stomped. Good lord. Hold on, wait, but eek. Okay, I think I might be able to get away with this due to the fact that she, for some strange reason, seems to be like fizzling away in front of me. But just to be on the safe side, because I know YouTube's gonna get mad.
Looks like she was tied up.
It does at first.
Oh, wrist.
Mark on her other wrist too. I think her watch might have been torn off.
Oh, good lord, she's got fucking stomp marks on her chest. Jesus Christ. Look, she had a ring too.
Cut on her finger. Fourth finger, left hand. A wedding or engagement ring. Violently removed.
Missing jewelry, just like the last one. I'll say, please don't touch your titties. Yeah, we already know that. Hold on, wait. Here we go. Strangulation. By what? Fuck me. What did that?
Look at your mark. It's very distinctive. I'll do some
Oh, it's a
comparisons
rope.
back to the
Jesus Christ. Oh, it is getting real dark out here, boys. Goodness gracious.
Detectives.
Hold on, wait.
R&I says that Deirdre Mahler of 130 North Bonnie Bray was reported missing this morning by her husband, Hugo Mahler.
What'd I tell you? Just grab the husband, take him downtown, and work him over. We could have this wrapped up by lunchtime.
What about not making assumptions and going on the evidence?
Yo, I'm fucking, like, I'm not stumped, but I'm confused. Isn't that the same thing that happened, though? Because in the last case, he was like, duh, she's dead. Like, he didn't know what happened. But he told her to kill her. He told, fucking hell. Alonzo, he told Alonzo to do it. Yo, I'm so confused. If these cases aren't linked, then this is just some weird coincidence. Then this is one weird-ass coincidence. Alright, Rusty, fuck me. Slow down. I'm just trying to wrap my head around all this. This seemed to have caused a lot more of a ruckus than the last one. Yo, now if he goes and he doesn't know that it happened, I'm gonna like, oh, but if he like broke in or something, then we're gonna seriously have a problem. Because then I'm gonna be right confused. Okay.
Can you drive to this one?
What the fuck?
Still might be some playing the boyfriend angle.
I thought we were on our way to lock up the husband.
If it doesn't work out, then.
Deirdre Muller has suffered enough. More than enough.
More than
you
enough.
Shouldn't make disparaging comments about her without even the slightest inkling of what she was like.
She was a woman, wasn't she?
What does that mean?
Well, around about my third divorce, I realized women might not be the pure angels we imagine.
Not all are.
Married, ain't you, Phelps?
Don't make any insinuations about my wife.
Hey,
Rusty didn't know how to fucking get around a car, so they were just like, fuck it, get rid of it.
You're a father, Cole? But don't tell me your eye don't bet.
This conversation is over.
Hold on, because you got my attention, L.A. Noire. Now I'm intrigued. Now I really want to see what's going on at this house. Well, the residence, 11:03 a.m. It's been... And... Fuck, when did we get there? I could have sworn I read that. I don't think I did. Oh well. It's probably been like an hour. TV's on. Someone's got to be home.
Phelps and Galloway, LAPD.
Hi.
Is your father home?
He'll be home soon.
Oh, girl.
He's been out looking for Mommy.
What's your name, miss?
Michelle Eloise Mahler?
You don't need a middle name, but alright.
Can we come in?
I suppose so.
Thank you. Could you have a seat for me, Michelle?
Did I say TV was on? Fucking hell. Fucking don't smoke in front of a child.
Look around.
But I guess it was alright since it was like, you know.
He'll be back any moment. Just sit down.
Okay. House couldn't have possibly been broken in. That's just a cup. No. The kitchen's not where we want to look. We want to look at like the bedroom or something. See, now we're starting to... Oh, that's her room. Oh, she plays the violin. Oh. Why are there clothes in the little lady's bedroom? Are those? What is that? Oh, that's cool. Your desk like folds up. That's awesome. Oh fuck! I want a desk like yours. Galloway, can I have a desk like hers? He's like, shut up. He's like, but I want it. All right. Look, she's got that weird thingy too. I don't know what that is. Is it a hairdryer? It's gotta be. What's over here? All right. What could you? Okay. Hold on. Wait. What's? I just want to know what this is. Hold on. What's that?
Elgin wristwatch. Probably
Oh.
the same one snatched from her body.
Right. Okay. Ring. We need to know what ring she was wearing. Well, I mean, hold on. That's not necessarily a link of anything.
No sign of a wedding ring.
Yeah. Murderers just probably just want to get rid of all the jewelry, I guess. But at the end of the day, would it really matter if it's on her or not? We don't really need to look at the size. Ooh, but it could be the husband's. What size? 8.
Work boots. Size 8.
That's a coincidence. No, that's a coincidence. Don't assume until you have all the evidence. That's just a coincidence, boys. My dumbass was about to go, oh, it was the boot from her neck. Yeah, he strangled her with boots. That's a, rope. Jesus Christ. Judging by the fucking mark on her neck, oh my god, he was not messing around. Alright, so we're not vibrating anymore over here. Which means that we must have got everything. Size 8 boots. Little lady, what's going on here? Little mama?
Is this about Mommy? Daddy is trying to find her. Please tell me she's okay.
Dad doesn't know about the murder. Again, suspicious. Oh, baby, I'm sorry.
Do you think you could answer a few questions for us?
You don't have to, sweetheart.
Try.
Okay, take your time. Ah, jeez. When was the last time you saw your mama?
When did you last see your mother?
Yesterday afternoon. I went to a dance at Belmont High.
You wouldn't have any reason to lie to us, little baby.
She picked me up, but she didn't show.
So what did you do then?
I was upset. Daddy came instead.
You're not looking at me. Sweetheart, I love you dearly, but you're not telling the truth.
So you were hanging around the school for quite a while. What happened with your father?
I don't know. I called and finally he answered.
That's probably where she was going.
He came straight away then.
Okay.
Some of your mother's jewelry was missing. Can you describe her things?
A ring, a watch.
Okay.
I never paid much attention to that stuff.
That's not true. Little girls like you always want to put on the fancy jewelry because you think it's nice.
You seem reluctant
Fuck.
to talk about the jewelry.
It's a touchy subject with Daddy. He thought she wasted too much money on her appearance.
Alright. State of parents' marriage.
Mom and Dad are happily married?
What are you saying? Of course they are.
Oh, honey. Hold on. I'll say she's lying.
I think your father was violent with your mother. I think they weren't very happy, and you should tell me, young lady.
You may be the police, but you have no right to talk about my mom and dad like that.
Fair enough. Hold on a minute. Michelle Muller reports calling unrepeated with no answer on the night of murder. Small footprints missing, watch a ring, rope pattern, a signature mark around the throat of body. Never mind.
Sorry. Sometimes you have to shake the tree to see what falls out.
Doubt.
They weren't.
Oh, thank Christ.
Did your father ever hit your mother?
Just the once.
The once. Okay.
Said she would leave him if he ever did it again. He bought her a brooch pin to make up for it.
What the fuck?
And he always wore her golden butterfly.
Alright.
Miss Muller. You've been very brave.
I kind of deserve that one because I kind of assumed that, you know,
Hey!
she was
Daddy, the police
Go to your
are
room,
here.
please, Michelle. I'll talk to the police.
Daddy, Mommy is gone.
Go to your room, young lady. She's not even out of school. You can't come in here interrogating her like she's some
Your wife
kind
was
of...
found murdered this morning.
Found? What? But she only...
We have some questions that we would like to ask you.
Why did the word found seem to stick out to you?
I'll do my best.
You fucking bitch!
What size shoe do you wear, Mr. Mueller?
Why do you ask?
It's routine, sir. Simple process of elimination.
9s, I think.
You think? You're lying. Get out of my goddamn face with that bullshit. You, size 8 work boots.
That's funny.
You
the work boots
fucking
are size 8s. Why
mini.
lie about it if you've got nothing to hide?
Because I always get teased about the size of my feet. You know, small feet, small...
Always been true in my experience.
What? Galloway, shut up. I'm handling something.
So you were here all night. You stayed in while your wife went out to pick up your daughter?
Yes, that's correct.
Oh, is it? Because you're fucking lying again.
You should come clean if you're having an affair, or if there's something going on.
I told you I was here. Were you saying I wasn't?
Your daughter says you weren't. Michelle probably puts calling repeated with no answer or not a murder.
So why did you take so long to answer
Fuck,
the
that
phone?
scared the shit out of me. I thought I got that wrong.
Okay, I went out for a while. I was driving around. It's my way of relaxing.
My dumbass was about to say you didn't have a cell phone. What the fuck?
You phoned in a missing persons report this morning?
Yeah, that's right. My wife didn't come home last night. She left around 9:30. Michelle was at a dance. She called me to let me know that Deidre didn't turn up.
Yeah. I think that's true. It seems true, but he's also really not looking at me. We're gonna... Wait, can I look at the log? Hold on, wait. My wife didn't come home last night. She left around 9:30. Michelle was at a dance. She called me to let me know that Deirdre didn't turn up. That's true. Certain. Oh, pass now. I don't know. He's making the faces though.
Did your wife ever go out by herself to bars, nightclubs?
No. What are you suggesting? You suggesting my wife's loose? Now is not the time for you to be pushing me, mister.
Your daughter said you were having an argument.
We argued about who would pick up Michelle. I worked a full day. I wanted to come home, put my feet up.
Boom, boys. History of violence.
Your wife was beaten and then strangled. In your case, you have no alibi and a history of violence towards your wife.
That's not true, god damn it.
Actually, hold on, wait. I'll say he's lying.
Hugo, you're a violent man. You try to keep a lid on it at home, but sometimes you lost control. Your daughter and your wife were scared of you.
That's true.
You don't know anything about me.
I do have an alibi. Really? What about what she said? Now, see, that doesn't mean he did it. Yeah, that doesn't mean he did it.
Mistake.
So I'll doubt him, because that's not true.
I think you set
What?
yourself, Hugo. I think you kicked up a fuss about staying home for an alibi. Then you followed your wife and
But I didn't have anything to go on with that.
You're out of your mind coming in here making accusations like that. Come out into the yard and I'll make you take that back, mister.
Okay, 3 out of 4. I'm not going to lose my mind about 3 out of 4.
Getting hostile with us is a very bad idea, Hugo.
I'm no murderer.
Make some arrangements for your daughter, and then present yourself to Central Station for questioning.
You gotta be kidding me, Phelps. Put the cuffs on him.
This is an outrage. I didn't kill my wife.
Your daughter is in the next room, Mueller, so I'm giving you a break. Don't make me change my mind, and don't make me come looking for you.
Also, don't yell either. You're making it hard for her.
We should go back in there and bust his ass.
1, we need to break his alibi. Check phone records, canvass the neighbors. 2, we have motive of domestic violence, which probably goes for half the men in L.A.
Fair enough.
3, we have no evidence tying him to the crime scene.
Hello, detective.
Saving? Okay. Nah, fuck it. I'm intrigued. Let's see this whole thing through. I want to know what happens.
Yes, ma'am.
I heard the terrible news over the radio.
And you can help us with our inquiries?
Yes, sir. They had a row last night.
Okay.
I heard Mrs. Mueller screaming.
Did
Gotcha.
you see Mrs. Mueller come home late last night at all?
What the fuck just happened?
No, not at all. I did see Mr. Mahler put something in the incinerator earlier this morning, though.
Okay.
I told you he was our guy. Now let's get this bum downtown and into a cell.
Look, there he is now.
Jesus Christ. What are you burning?
Step away from the incinerator.
Come here, you bitch.
Don't let him get away.
Okay, but no shooting. We need this guy to make the case.
Why did you run in there? Oh, because, okay, never mind. Come here, you bastard. You bastard. Here I come. Imagine hearing that. What were you burning? You were burning your shoe, you fucking ninny. Look, and it's got a blood mark on it. You were the one who did it.
This doesn't look good, Hugo.
This doesn't look good at all.
I can explain the blood.
From what?
Booked in at Central, officer. Then put him in an interview room. We'll be speaking with him later. And inform the captain.
Yes, sir, Detective.
Is there someone you can call, miss?
I don't. No one's home, and
You need somewhere to stay, Michelle. You have other family? Grandparents? Aunts or uncles?
call Aunt Helen, but she lives in Bakersfield, and
Call her. We're gonna get someone down here from Juvenile Hall to talk to you in the meantime.
She's like, Juvie?
We ought to get some uniforms down here, clean up, take care of the kid.
Okay, but well, no. You can explain the blood. What else do we have? Ah, the high school. Oh.
Galloway, Homicide Division, badge number 564.
Go ahead, Detective Unit.
Can we get Ray Pinker and a technical services team to a house at 130 North Bonnie Bray Street? And send someone down from Juvenile Hall to look after a young lady.
Roger, 11K.
This guy's got a
Inform Detective Phelps that the coroner has a report waiting.
Okay.
Police morgue downtown when he's available.
Oh, Lord, we gotta go.
KGPL.
Alright, return to Central Morgue. Look over the body, maybe see if there's anything else cropping up. 2 Macy Street. Ay.
You can drive. You're behind the wheel.
Alright.
I'm
So.
surprised, you know. I didn't make the husband for it.
Always make the husband. 9 times out of 10, it's the closest person to the Vic who does the deed.
Fair enough.
God knows I've wanted to kill some wives in my day.
Lex
Fucking-
parsimoniae.
What?
The law of parsimony. Occam's razor. The simplest explanation is most likely the correct one.
You know, you could have said that without getting all liturgical.
I'll try to dumb things down from now on.
Appreciate. And try this one on for size. Rusty's razor.
How's that go?
You blame the guy that's banging her.
Ah, of course. The famous Lex Ignoramus.
Closes cases, Cole. Puts a lot of people away, that one.
Alright. So I feel like we're not 100% done yet. We still need to figure this one out. We took him in though, cause bloody shoe, the whole domestic violence thing. Central Morgue, 3:32 p.m. Come on now, I can never get tired of this voice. You can't get mad at me. Ah, fuck, when did we... Oh, it's been like, what? Like... I don't know. Hello? Like 4 hours, I think.
Phelps, Rusty, thanks for coming.
Can you blood type the shoes that we bagged and see if they're a match?
Word.
Sure. It'll all be in the report, but I'm assuming you want the details now?
Please. Cause of death is strangulation?
Correct. Take a look at the samples on the bench.
Okay. At least they got the body covered up this time. It's gotta be this one.
What are the normal uses for that kind of rope?
On boats, mooring lines.
Correct. Although Ray says that they're sometimes used as bell ropes in churches.
Okay. I guess that's it.
So are we looking for a sailor or a minister?
Well, in my experience, sailors seem to have the greater libido.
Was Mrs. Mueller criminally attacked?
No external or internal traces of semen.
Okay. Good.
Thanks, Mal. If anything else comes up, you let us know.
Let's get Belmont High School. Okie dokie. So then that one murder with Celine was just a really fucked up one then. Okay. I was like, where the fuck's the telephone?
Operator, give me dispatch.
I'll say hello. You take too long with that. Making me think you done hung up on me.
Phelps, 1247.
He's like, I've gotten tired of saying 1247. I gotta change it up. Gotta spice things up. Be spontaneous. Make things exciting in the precinct.
For you, Detective. Belmont High.
1575 West 2nd Street.
75 West 2nd Street.
Are there any messages for me?
Yes, Detective.
Oh, Jesus.
A green 1946 coupe registered to Mrs. Hugo Mueller has been found in the parking lot adjoining the Belmont High School and playing fields. Captain Donnelly wants you to head down there immediately to take the school janitor's statement.
Thanks for your help.
That's where her car was. Apparently it was outside the parking lot. Why was she getting her keys then? Hold on, wait, now I'm even more confused than I was before. We need to hurry. Did the ambulance change? Oh, never mind. It's multiple ambulances. I don't know the plural. I don't even think there is a plural. It's just ambulances. Belmont High School. Shut the fucking... Don't you know who I am? So go my way.
Not exactly the happiest of places, the coroner's office.
Carruthers is a good man, professional, diligent. If you're working with a pro, it's easy to overlook the grim realities of a place like
Rusty.
that.
Funny job, that, the coroner's.
How so?
You don't want them enjoying their work too much. The wrong kind of man can get off and
Rusty, what are you doing?
Around a joint full of corpses.
Rusty, that's like something out of the pulps.
Been reading the same ones as me?
I thought you were usually too drunk to get through them.
You know, if I close one eye and squint, you can just about make out the
Jeez Louise. Okay, now this is cropping up a lot more questions. Belmont High School, 5:31 p.m. It's been 2 hours. Why does it take us so long to get down to these places? Janitor.
This is the car?
Yes, sir, Detective.
Have you looked it over?
Superficially. I was told to wait for you guys.
Thanks. We'll take it from here. What time did you see the person parked?
Okay, just popped over.
Late last night, after school social, maybe 1 a.m.
Okay.
I've been keeping a good eye out lately. We've had problems with the child molester.
This was the same man?
I don't know, sir. But
Okay.
I'd like to say yes, but truth is, it was pretty dark.
Fair enough.
Tell me about this man you've been having trouble with.
He hangs near the playground, tries to befriend the children.
Eek.
He was around here last night.
Is that him? But no.
Violent? Yes, sir. I would say so. Yes. There's the son of a bitch now. Hey, you!
Go, Phil.
Why was my thought, right? Because if I was calling, I looked over and I'm like, oh, that's somebody looking over the evidence. Turns out that's a potential child molester. Good to know. Hey, can I run track? Fucking 1v1 me in a 100-meter dash, you piece of shit. If I win, you're going to jail. Fucking face me on the 150-meter hurdles, you fucking asshat. Come here. Where'd he go? Wow, he ran right up those steps real quick. Wow, it looked like you tried to stop him there. Come here, you bastard. You better hope I don't get close enough to you, my friend. You better hope. We're on the straightaway. I'm coming up on you. I'm coming up on you. You better not turn around. I'm right behind you. Here I come. Coming up real fast on you. Come here. You bitch. Ah, I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. Good gracious. Now we have to walk all the way back.
What's your name?
Who's asking?
We can do this the easy way or the hard way.
Name's Eli Rooney.
You've been in trouble with the law before, Eli?
Some.
What are you doing around here?
I like to keep an eye on the children.
That's a bit weird.
Is it, Eli?
Don't sass me, boy.
A woman was abducted here last night, Eli, and murdered.
And I would love to make you for that, you oaky motherfucker.
Well, I wouldn't know nothing about that. A woman, you say? I like 'em a little younger than that.
Turn out your pockets, Eli.
Now, why would I do that?
Because I'm about to break your fucking skull, Eli.
What you got on you? What's this? Hey, the butterfly brooch.
You're under arrest, Eli. You are in very deep trouble.
Oh, that makes a lot of sense.
Why bother with the paperwork, Eli? I'm gonna take out my gun, and I'm gonna count to 5. Let's see how fast you can run now.
Hang on a goddamn minute. I found that thing in the parking lot.
Get some backup out here, Rusty. We need to get this one downtown and into a cell.
I'll tell them we got a kitty raper coming in. They can roll out the red carpet.
That was fast. Paddy wagon came in here immediately. Okay, now let's search around the car here so we can find anything. Nothing so far. Well, fucking where else do we have to go? Oh, right, Belmont High School, where we are now. Let's go. Oh. We already found the brooch? Oh, trunk. What's in it? Oh my god. Hey, tire iron! Well, I wasn't right about that. Jeez, he got it specifically for that. Jeez Louise.
Blood and skin samples. We better get Ray Pinker out here.
The clothes she was wearing, HM.
Overalls are stenciled HM. Noire is a mechanic. I wonder what Eli does for a living.
Tire iron.
It's from a Chrysler. Could be important.
Okay. Call Central. To a telephone immediately. Jeez Louise, this is just cropping up a whole heap of questions now. So she's a mechanic. Oh, is that what he... Okay. That's what he must have used. Wait. Oh, wait, no. He must have strangled her before. Damn, that's cold. He must have strangled her before and then took her out there. And then took her clothes off. Goodness gracious. Oh, it's A. I'm about to get into a car. No, don't do that. Get out. Yeah, I'm not driving anywhere. What do you think this is? Why did he hop in? How do I use this phone? There, Jesus Christ.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need interrogation set up at Central for both suspects being held in the Muller homicide case.
Certainly, Detective. I'll get in touch with the watch commander.
Thanks, ma'am.
Alright.
I'm going up to the lakes to watch the races on
Boys, here we go. Because it's about to get real heckin' serious in a moment. Now we gotta fucking sit here and interrogate these bastards. See what they know, see what happened.
Can you drive to this one?
Maybe more stuff might crop up. I've been playing way too many European video games because I keep forgetting that the wheel is on the left side instead of the right one.
I think we should lay it on him. He was near the car, he had her jewelry, the DA will love him for it.
Even if he didn't do it?
Who cares whether he did it? You have kids, Phelps? He needs to be taken permanently out of harm's way.
Fair enough.
And we let Muller slide?
For a while. He gets a free pass for me.
I don't think Muller did it though. I don't know now. I don't know. Cause it isn't the whole thing of, oh, he had someone else do it. He might have actually done it. And the weird kitty raper janitor guy just might have, well, not the janitor, the potential rapist. Oh my lord.
Better not go soft on me in here, Phelps.
We'll work the evidence, Rusty. Let him do the rest. Are they ready?
Muller's in 2 and the pervert's in 1. Get in there and get a conviction.
Oh, jeez.
I mean, you know you've made it if you got that desk.
Where are we going?
Boy. Captain.
Oh.
We were on our way to interview Eli Rooney.
Well, no, we weren't.
No. This particular fiend is an old acquaintance.
Huh.
I have tried to reaffirm his belief in a wrathful and terrible God. Whichever way it goes, I'll be dealing personally with him.
Okay. He was near the car, though. Oh, hold on. Interview room 1. Where's interview room 2? Holding cells of the lineup gallery. Hold on, wait. Where's the second interview room? I don't know anymore now. Ah, interview room 2 is in here. Okay. I really think we should talk to the husband, though. Hold on. We'll think. Hold on. My brain is working. Okay. I really don't think the potential child molester might have anything on the murder of Deirdre Mahler. If anything, I feel like the husband would know a little bit more about that. But then again, he doesn't know, just like the last one didn't know. But he had the whole domestic violence thing, just like the last one. He's not gonna know anything. What's the point of talking to him? Unless we can talk to both of them. But if we, hold on. My gut's telling me we interview this guy first. Let's interview him.
Here's where we stand, Hugo. Your next-door neighbor heard screaming coming from your house. You were burning your blood-stained shoes. You have no one who can confirm your whereabouts last night. Your daughter says you're a violent man. We have everything we need to send you to death row, and all you have to say for yourself is, I didn't do it.
I swear I didn't kill her. Give me that lie test. I can prove it.
All right.
Why did you burn your shoes,
Yeah.
Hugo?
What was up with that?
Because I knew you'd never believe me.
So burning your shoes was the fucking way to go?
Are you going to tell me what I want to know? Or do we have to take it out of you in lumps?
Take your lumps.
Give it your best shot. I can take whatever you're throwing.
Ah, poo, I got that wrong. Where'd you get the braided rope
Do you know
from?
anything about ropes, Hugo?
As much as the next man. I was a scout. I learned some more in the army.
He might be. Oh, Lord. I'm really not about to get one wrong just for that, yo. Okay. Then you're
Your
lying.
wife was strangled with a braided rope, which we found in the trunk of her car. I think you bought that rope specifically to strangle her.
I believe that too.
You can think whatever you want. But that rope has nothing to do with me.
Does it not? Like the rope stained with blood found in the trunk of Deirdre Muller's vehicle. That doesn't mean it was his, though. Ah, shit.
You're off the hook. For now.
For now. Wag his finger.
You learned to strangle with the rope in the army?
With rope, with my bare hands, but mainly with wire. I learned a lot of things in the army, but I still didn't kill my wife.
For argument's sake, what type of rope would you use?
If I had to, I would use a triple braid. Less flex, easier to control.
Okay. Victim's vehicle recovered.
We found your wife's car. Someone parked it at the school late last night. Do you have anything to say about that?
I thought it was already at the
It
school.
wasn't me.
Where do you keep your work clothes?
I keep them at work in my locker.
Now that's a lie.
Enough lies, Hugo. Your overalls put you at the scene of the crime last night.
My overalls are in the laundry of my house.
No, they're not. Because we've got overalls here going through staying with the initials HM.
Green overalls,
Yeah!
bloodstained, with the initials HM, found in the trunk of your wife's car.
They can't be mine.
Why, Hugo? Because if they were yours, they'd be in the incinerator too?
This doesn't make any sense. Why does he have no knowledge of this? So she was just murdered and we think that he did it? Wait, but if he's so sure that they're not his, then somebody else who was working there must have done it. What? What do you mean they're not yours?
Your wife was beaten with a tire iron, Hugo. An appropriate choice of tool for a mechanic.
I know nothing about any tire iron.
That is not true.
You're
Son of a
gonna die
bitch!
for this, Muller. Better give me something if I'm gonna believe your story.
My conscience is clear. You can't badger me into admitting anything.
Oh my god. Okay. Well, then let's go talk to this bastard then. Okay, well, the good news is we can talk to more than one person. Thank God. What do you mean you don't know about it, though? If you don't know about it, then somebody just murdered your wife. Oh, well, then it's probably him. Fucking. Well, then why did he do it?
And then the louse calls and says he's gonna.
Well, then that just leaves more
You look
question.
like you've had it rough.
You see me asking for your sympathy, boy?
The fuck happened to you?
You down on your luck, Eli?
I had worse. My family ate roadkill during the Dust Bowl.
But you have a job. A parolee has to have a job, correct?
I had me a job down in San Pedro. I'm looking for something new.
This place you
Okay.
work have a name?
Hennessy Marine. You can't misplace big yellow letters HM out front.
They give you any workwear, Eli?
Sure. Green coverall. Dang thing was hot. Felt like I was back in the pen wearing it.
You ever tie up any of your victims, Eli?
It's not a nice thing to go call them that.
What would you call them?
I can't say.
Oh.
I learned a long time ago not to go talking about the things I like. Talking about it just seems to get people's dander up.
Answer the goddamn question, Rooney, before I brain you.
See what I mean? Short answer is yes.
You have any preference regarding rope, Eli?
I know a good rope from a bad rope, if that's what you mean. That's not what you mean, is it? Any old rope will do me fine.
That's not true.
You're lying, Eli. You're a creature of habit. You just get out of jail and you're back to your old ways. You use a specific type of rope.
That may be the case. But you got nothing that says I used a rope to hurt that woman.
Oh, don't I? Motherfucking... Well, the rope pattern. What do you mean? And the rope? What are you, fucking stupid? What do you mean? I literally have two. Son of a bitch!
Go. Is there some money coming my way for finding that butterfly?
Oh my god, yo. I can't go back to the either. Fuck.
You killed Mrs. Muller and stole her jewelry.
That ain't so. I ain't done nothing like that.
Oh my god. Well, I could say he's lying because there was no jewelry on her.
You're a liar, Eli. You needed the money, so you killed her.
I've been around some, son. You got some evidence that proves I stole that butterfly from that woman?
Not the butterfly specifically. Alright, well then...
You don't ask, you never find out.
Hold on. Hold on. Fucking, I don't know. I don't know. Oh, I'm really fucking confused. So it wasn't him. Well, then why are people's wives getting murdered just out of nowhere?
You have
Oh, thank
no
God.
job and nowhere to live by the smell of things. And you need money. You've been in trouble before, Eli. Who do you think a jury will believe?
I've been in trouble for other things, but I ain't never killed no one. I saw that car coming to the parking lot late last night. Man got changed there and then put his coveralls in the trunk.
Man got changed.
I saw him drop the butterfly in the lamplight and he strolled out, cool as you like. And I went over and I picked it up.
Who was it?
I don't like you, Eli. I think you're an evil man. I think you try to pass off your pain to other people. I can't make you for this case. But my consolation is that I don't think you will be out of prison for very
So it's not him.
You can count on it, shitbird. By the way, Eli, the captain and the hat squad would like to talk to you next. Any idea what they might want to talk about?
So it's him.
That's the guy. Detective, that's him. That's the guy who parked the car, I'm sure of it. Hey, it's getting away!
That's
So
not
he
true.
changed.
I can't go to jail.
So it was him. Oh, he got me. I'm not gonna lie to you. He certainly got me with that one. Got me real confused with his like form of convincing. So it wasn't him. He was just the guy who was around it.
Sleep on me. Give me back in clothes.
Shit, I tried to scoop him and it didn't work. Ooh, that one really couldn't. Oh, he's dead. Oh, god damn it. Now I'm gonna get yelled at for that.
Hit him, Cole. Send him out.
I'm glad we just bounce off of this stuff.
Keep
Ooh,
it
Jesus.
steady and I'll try to bust his tires.
Well, now you ran. If you had nothing to worry about, then you wouldn't be running. So clearly you must have done it.
Hit it. Clean this asshole off the road.
I'm gonna try to. I'm glad you got back in your car because I was hoping I was not gonna hit you. Wow, this guy's really just trying to cut alleyways, isn't he? Yeah, this is actually gonna cost me a lot of money. Alright, here we go.
Keep it on the road, goddammit.
Well, it's not my fault. He's driving away. He's not even on the road.
Trim!
What the?
Backing up. We got lucky. You and your goddamn Latin, Phelps.
I mean, we were the ones who got hit by it, though.
Here, Hugo. Once we get the janitor's statement, you'll be staring down a murder charge. Put your hands in the air!
How did I get over there? What in the world? Well, that was a bit all over the place, wasn't it? Goodness gracious, that was confusing. Jeebus Christmas. Goodness, what did you think was gonna happen? Okay. Fuck me. I'm glad I have my hat.
I stood in front of a troop of reporters and made promises. Promises of swift and fearful retribution, and you bring me an armful of vagary and happenstance. You made the department look bad, lad. Do it again and your career as a policeman will come to an abrupt and ignominious end. You two are back on the streets. Find street criminals, roust them, beat them, and restore some fervor to your police work.
Yeah, we did kind of...
This case will come when you've revived my faith in your abilities. Now get out of here!
Yeah, we did kind of fluff that one up a little bit, boys. Yeesh. Okay. Mercy me. Well, that was confusing! Oh, geez, 9 out of 14. Fuck me. Oh, boy. While Hugo Marler stares down a murder charge, Michelle Marler contemplates life as an orphan. Oh, boy. Ain't that a sad thing? Ay, ay, ay. God, now we're like having a flashback on the front line.
We captured 2 regular army. Lieutenant! Belt, we've been over this. That sniper barely missed you back on the beach. Until the mission is over, there'll be no more saluting or signs of rank.
I'm in charge here, Medier!
Do you wish to interrogate the prisoners?
No, they're beat. Why they look so sullen? You're wondering why we haven't killed them yet. There's no greater shame than being taken prisoner.
Get this, Golden Boy actually seems to know what he's doing. See that, boys? He slapped that Jap right upside the head.
It was merely to remind him of his place. His shame was the tone of voice that he used with a superior. I respect the Japanese, Corporal.
Respect, we're here to kill the sons of bitches.
Do you know why we are fighting the Japanese, Private?
With respect, sir, these bastards attacked Pearl Harbor.
And why did they attack Pearl, Private?
Because they hate the US of A and our way of life.
They attacked the US because we cut off their oil. What would we do if another country denied us the gas to run our cars?
Yeah, see, put yourself in someone else's shoes. We're not gonna go excusing them of that horrible thing, because that was terrible. The silk-stalking murderer! Oh no, not again.
Ah, Phelps. I was just discussing with Finbar here how well you were doing. Have a
Really?
seat.
Yeah, my real name. And you can just forget all about it.
You boys have a new case. A poor Hispanic woman murdered near City Hall and left lying naked.
Why are they all naked?
Another naked woman, sir?
Yes. We seem to have had quite a run of them since the Dahlia fiend first struck.
Phelps is politely trying to hint that he thinks that Mendez case is hopeless.
Well, young Phelps, you win some and you lose some in police work.
You're happy with the Mueller case, sir?
Over the moon, boys! The DA couldn't be more pleased with the evidence, the witness, and the lack of an alibi. Now, get out there and catch me another slap.
Don't yell at me. I'm a sensitive man. Jeez. Gravy gracious. Alright. Let's hope this one isn't as fucking difficult. Lord have mercy. Alright, boys. For the love of the Lord, I'm gonna take a little bit of a stroll, if you don't mind, while I end this episode. I really hope you guys enjoyed this episode, because I certainly enjoyed making it. If you want to catch more content like this, be sure to like the video and subscribe. I'll definitely catch you guys in the next one.